Okay, you know, guess what? There's something I learned ages ago from the late great Lord of Lighting. Even better than Joe McNally. Even Joe McNally, if you were to run into him today, and if you asked him this question, like I saw this fat dude on YouTube, he said that Dean Collins, who's dead now, was better with a speed light and better with lighting than you are. Joe McNally would go, "You're right. Dean Collins was better at lighting than I am." Both of them are really good, but even Joe McNally will admit Dean Collins was better than him. So, Dean Collins, with all the money in the world for advertising budgets, I mean, he'd do like a commercial spread for Porsche. He'd be like, well, this guy's got some expensive light mods. So he did have expensive light mods, but he also had freaky deaky stuff he built himself. It's like, if you can't find it or buy it, then you make it. So and I've heard this once in a while from some crazy dumbasses out there. It's like, you making light mods, you just broke-ass bastard. You know, why do you do that? You can just buy that stuff. Some things you cannot buy. I'm going to show you a really neat light mod. I got two of them here. I'm going to tell you why this is the most important light mod in the world to keep in your photography bag. What? This thing? Sure, let's take a look at it. Both of these are laminated. Now this is just black construction paper with some aluminum ducting tape you can get at your hardware store. I lined one side. This is tracing paper, which has been laminated. You can buy laminating sheets. I got my own laminating machine. If you don't have a laminating machine, just buy some laminating sheets. So both of these are laminated, so they'll basically last forever. You see I have Velcro along the bottom here, and I have Velcro along the top. Recognize the shape of these two things, okay? You see how they overlay? Now, let's take a look at what happens when I put it on my speed light. Okay, and then we're going to show you why this is some magical bleeping awesome. Okay, I'm going to stick it there. Oh, Velcro. Now watch what happens when I do that. It curls, right? It curls. Well, that's not all it does. You see I have some Velcro on my speed light down here. You see that this translucent flap is shorter than the black flap. You see how it runs short, about an inch short? There's a reason for that. You see why I've got two strips of Velcro down here? What happens is, take a look at the side of it when I adjust it, okay? Now I haven't attached it yet. Look what happens when I adjust it, okay? I'm going to adjust it right about there. That's good enough. Okay. Here we go. There's that. What the hell is this good for? This is good for everything. This is the one and only time I can tell you that you can get great lighting with your hot shoe, however better still, with a TTL cable off the end of this unit, okay? Now let's just stick it here on our hot shoe for gits and shiggles, right? Okay. What is this useful for? It is perfect as a bounce diffuser. You see the side profile of this? I'm actually able to change the scoop. What it's doing is it's hitting the silver reflector. It is being diffused through that translucent paper, translucent tracing paper. It will make the most beautiful diffuse straight-on portraiture light you've seen. And I'm not one about having speed lights. My rule through hundreds of videos is to get your damn speed light off your damn camera. This is better off of your camera held over here, but I'm just showing you this for heck's sake. If, however, for example, I wanted to do some simple macro photography, this is also an awesome. It works beautifully. All I have to do is tilt it down like this, or if I want to get back a little further, depends on what focal length. Right now I'm at 60, so my average working distance is like right about here. If I wanted to get back with like a 100mm macro, all I have to do is just change my head from like there to there. So I've got a 100mm macro on my camera. Boom. Beautiful. Diffuse, awesome macro lighting. Awesome. So this little thing that will fit in your camera bag that doesn't weigh a damn thing, which you can build for $1, okay, is perfect for people photography, perfect for macro photography, is perfect for a lot of damn stuff. I love things that are great for not only one thing, but also another thing. This is great for a lot of crap. It doesn't weigh anything. It only costs you $1. It'll cost you 10 minutes to make it. Your first one might cost you take you 20 minutes to make it. But look, this is how simple it is. You see the profile here? Everything is about lighting. This is my creation. You see that angle there? This is totally adjustable. Simply by adjusting where I actually secure the base of it to my speedlight, you see the level of scoop that I get. If I want to bounce it a little closer, say I have a shorter macro lens like a 40 or a 60, I just pull it down and scoop the light, and then I change the nature of where the light drops. If I want it to go out a little further, then I'll just give it a little bit of curvature. I've got it curved, this curved in two different places, here at the base on the side, but also on the top when I secure it. You see? Boom. Do you see that? This doesn't work good. This doesn't work, this invention of mine doesn't work really good. It works bleeping awesome. Bleeping awesome. Yes, I said bleeping. I don't like it when you cuss. Well, good. I'm not cussing this time, damn it. Whoops. Yes, the Lord of Light has another neat light mod for you, and that is it. This is one of the few times, too, that I can actually say the lighting from the speedlight on your hot shoe is great. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Just to get a continuous high. Pretty simple, isn't it? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, drop me a buck or two. If you can't figure out how to make this, you can't figure out how to cook cereal in the morning, which you don't have to cook cereal, right? You see this? Look how simple it is. Simple. Simplicity is divinity. Look at the shape. Velcro here at the bottom, Velcro tab here. When you bend it, you curve this around a speedlight. This is what happens. It works marvelously. Multi-purpose, doesn't weigh anything, doesn't cost really anything. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, drop me a buck or two, or tell me to jump off a cliff, whatever makes you happy. Catch you later. Adios, hasta luego, do svidania, увидимся, and all that crap. Okay, bye.